everyone, I'm Kim Wallis and this is Waffle with Wallis, and I have Katherine Phillips here from Pop Connect. Hi Katherine.
Hi Kim.
Right, what we want to do is go through a bit of your background and get you to the point where you are now with your Pop Connect and maybe everything you've got surrounding it. So correct me if I'm wrong, but it starts with you left university, but while you were there you did some part-time in an old people's home. When you left, they asked you to work there full-time, and then you managed it.
That's right, Kim. That's a long time ago.
Well, yeah, but you're still young enough to have memory.
I left university in Brighton, and I did part-time care work, and then towards the end of my degree, she asked me if I would manage the home. So I did that for a while, gained a few people skills, had a little bleep. I worked too many hours, was constantly being bleeped.
Yeah, who was bleeping, you or the bleeper? So from there, you then went on to work with your father when you haven't had enough of the bleeping, and you were organising all sorts of events.
Lots of scientific conferences in England and lots abroad as well, international conferences. So that was really interesting and gave me a bit of experience.
So you've had your people experience. And let's face it, older people can be a lot of people experience.
Oh yes.
Then you've had events, and they can be stressful with all the things that can go wrong and making sure they go right. So then you decide that you need something that fits around your children.
That's right. When my children were about 18 months and 4, I started my first magazine and grew the magazine company. That's Bystander Magazines Limited.
Yeah.
So that's really helped with sort of getting to know loads and loads of different businesses.
Yeah.
And I loved doing that. Still do that.
Yeah.
With magazines in Essex and Cambridgeshire, and I sort of realised from doing that how many people I was getting to know.
Yeah. Yeah. And you attended a network group. Where you were bringing people in, meeting more people.
Yeah, lots of different groups initially. I visited, and then I was at one where I was introducing lots of people as well. Yeah.
Yeah. But you say yourself that you like more of an informal approach.
I think all the groups I went to made me realise there was a gap somewhere for something that felt right to me, and talking to a few other people, it seemed like they would like the same sort of thing. So Pop Connect started September 2015, very relaxed and friendly.
Tell us a bit about how your format of the meetings work.
We start with quick introductions. There's only about 10 minutes of people coming in and we start promptly. Quick introduction round where you say your name and business. Then we have a presentation from a member. Following that, everyone has 70 seconds to explain a bit more, hand round leaflets. And then there's another presentation, either a member or a guest presenter, and then a sort of recommendation or referral sort of round.
Yeah, but there's no pressure on the referrals. It's
none at all.
It's realistically maybe giving compliments who they've worked with, and it works really well.
Very much so, and we have to rein people in a bit because everyone's done so much work with each other a lot of the time. Yeah. And and anyone you'd like to work with, and you get a chance then to talk to them because we have a buffet lunch about 12:30, and you can move around the room and chat. Yeah. And that's nice because you're not stuck.
And that was something you noticed when you were at other meetings, because pretty much you would meet people before, but if there was somebody new, sort of everybody didn't get to meet them.
That's right.
Then there was the sort of 60-second round. You'd hear their 60 seconds, what you do, what they do, and then everyone was shooting out the door because of school and other commitments.
That's why I changed the times to 11 till 1. That felt right. And also, like you said, sometimes I felt I didn't always have a chance to talk to people because at the beginning I wouldn't know who they were, and by the end they'd left. So this seems to work really well, and our members are really enjoying it as well. Several people have joined more than one group.
Oh, that's really good. Because you do something quite unusual with membership as well. They can go in more than one category.
They can have double membership if they want. That's normal membership's 185, doubles 235, and then they get 2 lots of 70 seconds. I think women particularly have more than one strand to their business often, or more than one business as I do.
We greedy.
Yeah.
But also like variety. Now, your first group was in Great Dunmow,
That's right.
and you now have how many in that group?
19 members.
Wow.
19 members in Dunmow, and a possible 20th member. And we've also got 19 now in Salford group.
That's fantastic.
So those two are really big.
And I
going well.
think, if I'm right, you've got categories where you've actually got a waiting list.
Certain categories, where they're obviously they want that area perhaps, but their categories already taken, maybe graphic design or travel specialist, something like that.
Because again, that's actually brought me up to something that your everything you're using is around your members, which is great. You've got Gail Hoban done all the graphics on this.
That's right. She's from Guest Brand Studio Limited now. She was absolutely brilliant to work with. Lisa Smith does our website from Active Web Design. Zoe Hopkins from PPS printed our banners. So those people are all in different groups.
That's it. And so there was a circle there. It was networking going on before it. Pretty much, you had your first meeting. So you've got Bishop Stortford, you've got Dunmow, which are very well-established groups. You've got some newer groups.
Yeah, we've got a group in Quendon, near Saffron Walden and Elsenham area. We've also got Chelmsford, and we've got one in St Neots in Cambridgeshire. Duxford launching in February the 6th, so very soon, and Colchester launching on the 10th of March, and we've got plans for another 3 this year.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So how do they go about booking in?
They can message through Facebook or the website, which is www.popconnect.net, or Facebook is PopConnect Networking and Events. Message through either of those. There's a thing on the website, so you can send an email.
You also do some workshops. You've got one on tomorrow. Tomorrow even.
Terry Carney's workshop. More customers, more business, more money. We can still fit in a couple of more people if anyone still wanted to come to that. But there will be more workshops planned over this year, and that's something that we're going to sort of do alongside as a benefit to members and non-members who can come as well.
So workshops are going to be on the website. You can go and see what workshops are on the website.
That's right, and on the website you can see all the group members, so if you're not sure if your category's covered, you can have a look under the groups and see who the members are, or send me a message. Yeah,
that's really good. And you actually put some videos up as well about Pop Connect and what's going on.
I've been encouraged to do that, and keep on doing videos. They seem to work well.
Yeah.
And tell people a little bit more about what we've got going on at the moment. Maybe the next group coming up.
Oh, that's fantastic. So it's really been great talking to you. This is Kim Wallis and Katherine Phillips, and we've waffled with Wallis.
Thank you for having me, Kim.